What up, y'all? It's your boy Denim Jeans back at it again with another video. And today, as promised, we're coming back with another top five. Um, Today we're doing top five shooting guards. Yesterday was top five point guards. And disclaimer for this little mini series, we're gonna do the top five based off players that are healthy and currently playing, which is why John Wall wasn't included in my video yesterday. When healthy, he's a top five point guard in the league, but when he's not healthy and not playing, you can't really put him in the top five. So we're just gonna get right into it. Number five, I have Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal has been balling, especially with John Wall being out. He's had to take up the load of the scoring for the Wizards, and with that, he's just become the main focal point of that team, the player that everyone rallies around. They're still not winning. They're still not good. They're worse without their all-star John Wall playing. But he's been racking up the points, been facilitating more because it's required of him now that John Wall is out. And he's been picking up the slack and playing really well for this team. It brings me to number four, DeMar DeRozan. Some people may consider him to be a shooting guard, but I'm considering him a small forward. Or there I go. Some people may consider him to be a small forward, but I'm considering him a shooting guard for the purposes of this video. And he's been playing really well for the San Antonio Spurs. He's been doing the same thing he did in Toronto. They haven't been winning as much because the team around him hasn't been as good. Doesn't really have a solid point guard, with DeJounte Murray. And doesn't really have the help down low. Aldridge has been playing really well for the team, so I guess he is an upgrade from Valanciunas. But the backcourt doesn't really have any help in terms of scoring the ball and facilitating the offense. But he's been scoring incredibly, been facilitating the offense more, been more of a playmaker. His assist rate has increased since he's joined this team under Greg Popovich's scheme, bars. And he's been thriving under this system. They're looking to make the playoffs again for the 20th year in a row, which is insane. And he's been a big part of that and a big reason for the success thus far. And number three, Jimmy Butler. Some people are going to disagree with him being considered a shooting guard, but he's technically classified as a shooting guard in this league. So we're going to include him in this list. He's not a small forward, based on the roster and minutes played at certain positions. And so he's a shooting guard for this video, dang it. And he lucked out. He got out of the Timberwolves into the 76ers, who are now probably the second best team in the East based off their starting five behind the Raptors, with the Bucks being right there as well. And he's done the same thing he's always done. He's been a really solid two-way player for this team. The offensive load has been taken off of him a little bit because he's not the main man anymore with Joel Embiid down low, scoring buckets, getting boards, and with Ben Simmons running the offense instead of it going through Jimmy Butler. But he's still been getting his fair share of points. He's still been getting his fair share of rebounds, and he still plays lockdown all-NBA level defense. And he's the first person on this list that really does play defense very well. And considering the fact that he's one of the best wing defenders, shooting guards in the league, that's what puts him above DeRozan and Beal, because he's able to score just as well. He can take over a game the same as they can, but his added defensive aspects, his all-NBA level defense, makes him better than the other two. At number two, Klay Thompson, best shooting guard in the league, second best shooting guard in the league, best shooter out of anyone in the top five, best pure shooter anyway. This man could change the game without even taking a dang dribble. I remember he scored 40-something points and took 4 dribbles the whole game. His accuracy and his deadliness from outside is what makes him so great, because he's able to spread out the opposing team's defense, obviously along with the help of Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. But when Klay gets hot, I would say he's even scarier than Steph Curry. And some people would agree with me too, because when he gets hot, he drops 37 in the freaking quarter. 37 in one quarter. That's incredible. And it's not something you see, obviously not every day because it's the record, but the fact that he's able to get so hot and get on such incredible scoring streaks speaks volumes. And he's able to do it consistently versus some people are able to have hot streaks. And he has hot streaks, but those streaks be lasting longer and they're more frequent than other players, which is why I put him at number two, just because his ability to change any game in his ability, or the fact that he revolutionized how basketball is played by his incredible shooting ability. And number 1, James Harden. James Harden. This man scored 30 points in 30 straight games. He is the team. He took the team to a 12-5, 13-5 record when Chris Paul was out. Been putting the team on his back. Yes, he takes a lot of free throws, but he only takes a lot of free throws because he's able to get people to foul him. I don't hold it against him. I think it's just part of how he plays and part of how he does. So I'm not going to hold it against him. The man is balling. Won MVP last year for a reason. Is probably going to win it again this year. If he continues on the same streak that he's on now. It's pretty much between him and Giannis, but he has Giannis. He has the edge on Giannis right now just because of this incredible scoring streak he's been going on. He's unstoppable. He can go around you, through you, over you, step back, spin around, do whatever he wants, really, with you, because you're not going to stop him. He can't play defense like Butler and Thompson can, but his offense more than makes up for his lack of defense. He's not terrible at it. He's not very good. But the fact that he gives you 30-plus a game and averaging 40 points over the last 20 games, I'm okay with him not being able to play a little bit defense, to be honest. So, honorable mention to Victor Oladipo. He would have been on this list, which would have bumped Beal out. But like I said before, I'm only including players that are currently uninjured and able to play. So, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below of the list that I made for you guys. Don't say something about Victor Oladipo not being on the list because I told you he's not going to be on there because he's hurt. Follow my boy, IAMCAPTAINSAM, down in the description below. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys. Have a wonderful night or day or whatever time of day it is. Have a wonderful time doing it. Peace.